and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since, and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Only on the short. Oh, Clyde's going to join the late. Clyde's going to join the 7 o'clock one to do the short as well. You'll soon see, yeah. Okay, I reckon we've given up with getting the badges on these runs, you know. Let's just get them on, when they become publicly available, we'll just get them then. Because whichever runs we join, we don't seem to get the badges. Welcome along to stage 4 of Tour of Watopia. We will see what happens. It's 10 kilometres. We're starting in about 30 seconds or so. Hello to Amy. Hello to Sebastian. Amy, I haven't glued your thing yet. I will do it. I promise. Get it up on the wall soon. Amy bought us a thermometer, and she's also got FMR, and she's made a little plaque of it, and she's posted it to us, which is very sweet of her. Because I'm always complaining that we don't know how hot it is. Like, it's either too hot or too cold. So at least we'll know what temperature it is in here. Although, yeah, at the moment we can't do anything about the temperature. Or, well, we can. I mean, I suppose we can open the door or close the door. Right, let's go. 9 kilometres an hour, I think, is what we're going to do for just for a little bit. and then we'll see what happens after that. So Victoria's with me, Paul Hayward, Paul Heatley. Paul Hayward apparently is on his new replacement treadmill. Sebastian is here, Clive is here, Nikki is here, Sarah Jacobson is here. Hello everybody. Yes, Victoria, you have started. You are running. I think. Oh, hang on. I think you are. Right, let's just check that Victoria is running. I just need to change her screen for 1 second. Double check she isn't sat on the start line. No, she is there. You are there. There you are, running. Yeah. Okay, so Victoria is off and running as well. It's 10.3 kilometres today. Jamie is running with us, Jamie Caesar. So there's a few people who are going to be in Paris. Sebastian, Clive, Jamie, myself. Sorry? Oh, it's Trevor Wilson standing still, is he? Oh no. Sarah Jacobson says hashtag screens for Victoria. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, 1 week and a week and a half until Paris. Oh yes, and Victoria will be in Paris as well, yes. Oh, and Jean, of course, yes. So we've got Jean, we've got Clive, we've got Sebastian, we've got Victoria, we've got Jamie. Wow, there's quite a few Paris runners here doing stage 4 of Tour of Watopia today. I only didn't mention Victoria because I thought it was obvious, because she's here next to me and obviously she's coming to Paris. I didn't forget Victoria. How can I forget my wife? I mean, I forgot her birthday yesterday, but apart from that... No, that's true. Jean, are you coming to the meals with us? If you're in Paris, have you booked to come to the meals with us on Saturday evening and Sunday evening? Yeah. No, I don't think he is. I don't think he's booked in, is he? That's another one to add to the list, Clive. Jamie, are you listening? That's another one to add to the list, we think. Table for one. Oh. Right, Tina Beard, are you messaging on Facebook? Because your message isn't coming through. Because Amy seems to have responded to you, but I can't see anything from you. Right, Jamie. It seems we think that Jean van der Wald is coming to Paris, which I'd forgotten about, and so he might be another one to add to the meals list for Saturday and Sunday. This Paris group is growing like this week by the second. We've added about 3 or 4 people that we forgot were coming, or we didn't even realise were coming because they're not in the chat group. John, how did you not get in the chat group? I don't understand it. Oh, hang on a minute. Now he says me, Paris. That's what we're talking about, Jean. Now, all right, we might have got confused somewhere along the line. Yes, we thought you were coming to Paris. Right, Tina, that message has just come through. Yeah, I think we've all got confused. Right, John just says, are there any ladies there? Oh, Amy, don't make us feel bad. Amy just says, just remember all the people that aren't going. Still time to book. Victoria's married. Is she? Well, she never told me. Right, so basically, there's a lot of chat going on in game, which you may or may not be able to see properly. If you're just watching the live stream, hello, we haven't forgotten about you. We just got a little bit confused there because we are organising this Paris trip. So there are quite a few of us next week, quite a few Zwift runners next week heading to Paris to run the Paris Marathon, and we've been organising this for months. It's been months in the planning. And literally, in the past couple of weeks, we've discovered 3 or 4 people who we didn't know were coming, who are coming to Paris. And just then we got confused, and we thought that Jean van der Wald was coming to Paris, and we had no idea. But we don't think he is, unless he's now suddenly decided to book and come. Amy, I'm sure we will have a fab time, and yes, we'll do lots. I'm going to be filming lots of video. Hopefully we'll have some maybe some live streams, and certainly I'm going to record video, make a video of the whole weekend. Lee Riley says, can't believe it's next week. I know, it's just suddenly come upon us just like that. Last few training sessions done. We got one more run on Saturday, one more Paris Marathon training session on Saturday, which is a nice easy 1 hour. Yeah. And then a real world warm-up run on Friday in Paris. Raphael says that Jean should just drive over to Paris. Yeah. Raphael, that's a very good idea. Full stop. He should just drive over to visit us all. Yeah. Tina Beard is hoping for lots of photos flooding her Facebook feed. Yeah, we'll try and get that organised as well. So photos and video from Paris. Hopefully live broadcasts as well from Paris. See how much I can fit in anyway. It's too hot. Can you put the fan on? Victoria as well, very hot. Raphael, we're going to have a very big dinner. Yes, we have 2 big meals organised for Saturday night and Sunday night. Yeah. Clive says it's warm in his garage as well tonight, which makes a change. Yeah, normally freezing cold, isn't it? So yeah, it's been lovely and hot today outside. I've been sitting outside for as much as I could get away with today. Can you organise a quick flight over from Brazil, Raphael? Actually took the power off. Oh no, maybe you needed to charge it. Oh, that's strange. Maybe you didn't actually press start. You probably didn't. I've done that before. Victoria's watch just went off. And I think what often happens with me is I think I've started the watch and I haven't. And it just times out and goes back to the normal screen. Oh no, Raphael had COVID. That's why he can't come. He was actually planning to come, but had to change it when he got COVID. Oh no. My treadmill only starts to burn and smell when I go quicker. Tina Beard is slowly recovering, but she wore herself out today by doing some gardening. So I hope you've had a nice long rest, Tina. By the way, in the next day or two, please do look out for the story of Tina Beard on the Zwift blog. It's coming to a computer near you soon. We've been writing it in the past couple of days, both Tina and myself. So it should be published, hopefully in the next day or two. Yes, COVID can take some time to get back to full fitness. Right, nearly 2 kilometres in, 8.5 to go. It's just over 10k the run today. I'm not sure. I think it's about, if we are going to get the badge, is it about 5k in or something? Well, we're not sure, because I thought I heard somebody say you do get the badge in a previous post on Facebook a couple of days ago. I thought I read that you get the badge after 5.7 kilometres, but that might be the shorter run, so I don't know. Right, Jean is asking whether we're going to do progressive. What do we think? I'm quite happy to notch it up a couple. Or what, 0.1? Right, Jamie says, I didn't get the badge till I crossed the arch at the end. What, at the end of the long run or the short run? Long or short, Jamie? That's the big question. Okay. I can't go up by 1.5. Point 1. Let's do 0.1. Paul Hayward, let's do 0.1. Okay, let's increase by 0.1. Oh no! My screen is frozen. Oh, don't tell me I've crashed. Please don't tell me I've crashed. I have crashed. I don't think you've crashed. Let's put Victoria on. No, Victoria is fine, but I have crashed. I'm not sure I can. I don't. Hang on a second. Let me just double check. Apple TV. No. Oh no, we don't want that. Oh no. Disaster. Right. I have to restart Zwift because I've crashed. Lee Ryby says, what's the recommended fueling in terms of beer night before Paris? I don't know. I am not the person to ask about beer fueling. I mean, it is carbohydrates, that's true. Right, look, yeah, I've crashed and died. I'm going to have to restart Zwift. Unfortunately. Not the end of the world, unless I can't get back into the run. Oh my god, now the whole computer's crashed. Right, if you're trying to chat, I'll tell you what, we'll put... Yeah, if you need to chat to us, guys, you need to chat in the live stream chat, because I can't see any in-game chat because now my computer has completely died on me. So I need to restart. Hang on. Right, so basically you've got Victoria and nothing else for a bit. I'm just going to have to... I don't know what I'm going to have to do, but I'm going to have to do something to restart. I've turned the computer on, so let's just see if it starts up properly. So we'll just let it do its thing. Right, Anthony Anderson says, on the short run you get the route achievement after 3.5 miles. So that's about 5.7 kilometres, and the Mayan Bridge badge after 6.8 miles. So maybe we do get the badge then. Yeah. .8 miles sounds like about 10.4 kilometres, doesn't it? Yeah, 10 kilometres is 6.2 miles. Oh yeah, so maybe it's a bit further, yeah. So maybe if we carried on, yeah, you're right. If we carried on, we might get the Mayan Bridge badge. No, I haven't got Apple TV in my stream settings. I'm just looking to see if I can do it. Right, we're getting there. Right. Let's see if this works. Is it going to be finding runners? Are we going to be successful here? Fingers crossed. Loading Watopia. So I'm not going to get the full 10k done, am I? I'm right on the start line, and I've also got a connection failure. Oh, that is rubbish. Why do I have to start on the start line? Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here and find Victoria. Right, there's Victoria. So we're back on with you guys. Actually, what I'm going to do, let's just leave it there. Ah, rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to start me up, haven't I? So I've got to go to the menu and pairing. Sorry, this is rubbish, isn't it? Never mind. Not a lot I can do when it's crashed on me. And then we need to go to Bluetooth and disconnect Bluetooth. This is what I have to do every single time I log into Zwift. When I log in, I connect my treadmill, but it doesn't work. And yeah, Victoria had loads of issues on Saturday just before the run as well. And I have to wait ages with Bluetooth turned off. And then I have to turn Bluetooth back on again. And then I have to wait a little while. Because if you do it too early, it doesn't connect. So you just have to sit around for 2 minutes, waiting. And fingers crossed, let's do it now and see if it works. Search my run, connected. Let's see if it does it. Yes, so we're all right. So there we go, back. Right, and we're off and running. Now, what I will do is I'll just go up to Sarah Jacobson is there. Actually, while we're here, let's go through and give people ride-ons. So there's Nikki. Ride-on for Nikki. Tina says we were missing the tech issues. Yeah, I know. It seemed like I haven't had any for a while, but we do have tech issues all the time. It's just that we're learning to deal with them before we start stream. So we come out here early, we get the tech issues sorted before the stream starts. And honestly, I have that issue every single time. Connecting to Zwift, I have to reconnect all the time. And it's only fairly recently that this has happened. But I mean, when I say recently, like the recent last couple of months or so, it's just a nightmare. And I have to come out here early and get connected. And same with Victoria's Apple TV. We have to double check every single time that the connection is solid. Right, I'm just going through the list of runners here. Paul Hayward's lost his companion app connection. So I don't know why Zwift crashed on us then, or the whole computer crashed on me just then. Right, let's just carry on going down, giving people ride-on. So there's Clive. Ride-on for Clive Patino. Ride-on for Patino. Trev Wilson. There you go, Trev. Sebastian. Paul Hayward. I'm not going to get my badge now, am I? Either. There's Jean and there's Jamie. Well done, Jamie and Ribeiro. And Chawani. Well done, Chawani. Victoria. I've already given Victoria a ride on. And Sarah Jacobson. Well done to you guys. Frank Berger. And Dominguez. Well done to you. Edu from Spain. G-Try. Clark. In-game messages. Yes, in-game messages I have got back on my phone. Sarah Jacobson says, what is it with this lady talk? Yeah. We're right with you, Sarah. Sarah says, what is it with this lady talk? Right. Actually, maybe I haven't got... Oh, no, it is there, yeah. Right, yes. Okay, back to me then. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Right, so I need to catch up, don't I? So should I do some fast running? Not too fast to break my treadmill, that's a point, yeah. Okay, well I'll go up to 10 or 11. I'll go up to 11. But I'm now 12 minutes behind everybody. I can't catch up 12. Everybody else is at 3 kilometres. 4 kilometres. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch to you. So now I'm back up and running. Let's switch up back to Victoria. Right, there's the gang up there, look. Victoria doesn't want the mic. Right, Paul Hayward says he's lost everyone in game. Yeah. So, Paul's lost Bluetooth for some reason. Sebastian says, should we decrease our speed every kilometre? That would help me catch up, yes. Exclamation mark. No. My messages aren't coming through in game.
So Stephen's messages in game aren't going through. And Paul Hayward, Stephen can't see you listed in game. Stephen said, seriously, you don't need to slow down for him. He'll just catch up. Yeah, just go at the pace you want to. If anyone gets the badge, come up. Could they tell us, please? The arch is coming up soon, apparently. Doesn't look like it. Stephen didn't expect another speed workout today. You're going to catch us up at the end?
Probably. Everyone else is doing it.
Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Getting your heart rate dropouts.
Now gone.
30 minutes gone.
1.5 gone.
I've done 4.5k. Paul Hayward is Mr. Invincible tonight. Yeah, Tina can't see Paul either on the companion list. I think Zwift will still record the run though, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen's companion app isn't sending messages. There's definitely something up tonight. Makes a change, I'm alright. So Paul, it seems that you've got to run to 6.8 miles to get that badge.
Further back.
Oh yeah, Stephen, yeah, he's more than 6 minutes behind, that's why his messages aren't working. Stephen is now running at 3-hour marathon pace. I have to say he looked more comfortable during his sub 3. So Tina's saying she didn't get a badge on the short run yesterday. Yeah, he's running at 3 pace, not sub 3. is suggesting, looking at his heart rate, I think he should try for 245. You're seeing my heart rate, Paul.
Yeah, that's really tough. You know that.
Yeah, the heart rate you can see is actually mine. Your heart rate, Stephen? Oh. Is that me having heart rate drops today then?
No, that's my heart.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. John Farrell opted for the short run tonight. I think Stephen's wishing he did that as well. John, did you get the badge tonight for the short run? Hi, Leo. We're good, thanks, and hope you are too. John unlocked trainers for doing the short run tonight. Are we all doing this run for nothing then? Well, apart from XP points and adding to our baseline fitness. Stephen's heart rate is 137. So in the top left corner, you can see my heart rate, but the line at the bottom of the screen is Stephen's heart rate.
Now up to 150.
He's now up to 150. Stephen is 9 minutes behind me. So Tina thinks we'll get the badge at 10.1k, but earlier someone said it was 10.
Tina. Sorry. Yeah.
Somebody else said it was 6.8 miles. Who knows? We'll find out later. Leo has a question for everyone. Does anybody know if the Asics Meta Speed Sky shoes are worth the price tag?
They are.
Stephen seems to think they are, not that he's got any. I haven't got a clue. Leo, work out how much they're worth to you and then see if that differs from the price tag.
Also up there.
Okay, so we are actually seeing Stephen's heart rate in the middle left of the screen.
Average 149 for kilometre 3.
Average of 149 for kilometre 3. It's only my heart rate that's in the top left.
Kilometres done for you guys.
6k done for me.
All for me.
4 for Stephen. Amy has completed her Zwift Run Festival and has fingers crossed for the badge. Well done, Amy. See Paul Hayward in game.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, can you see the rest of us in game? Well, that really doesn't matter, Steve. I mean, given instructions to catch the group up. Every run should have a purpose, Stephen. And my purpose was to run at 9 kilometres an hour and keep my heart rate low.
Your heart rate.
You have now. Yes, well, I was achieving my target. And now you're changing the goalpost. Now I'm not going to have that satisfying even split. Okay, so Paul can now see us again in game, but the companion app still isn't working. Oh, Foster Balls is back on Zwift, but only biking. That's excellent news, Paul. Just take it steady and hope you recover well. Sarah Jacobson is saying my easy run heart rate is lower than her walking. Yeah, but you might be putting more effort into your walking pace. How far are you behind now? Can't you see? So what pace is everyone doing around me?
9. Good.
Jamie Caesar is dropping out early because he needs to get back to work. Nice running with you again, Jamie. Happy working. "45 minutes in.
I'm 7 minutes behind.
Stephen is now 7 minutes behind us. I missed one of Amy's comments. Are you running tomorrow? The badge run. Yes, Stephen will be doing that. I'm not sure what the badge is. Apparently it's the Flatirons in New York. 15, which is just over 15 kilometres. John Farrell is questioning my statement. Happy working? Is that a thing? John, it's a mindset. You just have to fool yourself into thinking you're happy.
Because I am coming for you.
John Farrell was happy when he'd finished work at 5 p.m.
Well, then, Haywood says, are we going to speed up? Stop Stephen Patrick.
Or Haywood is asking if we should all speed up to stop Stephen from catching us up.
Be afraid, Sarah. Be very afraid.
The microphone.
Right. Sarah Jacobson says that she's scared because I'm catching. I have a feeling I will get to you just at the end. Yeah, if I'm lucky. Quite pleased with my heart rate at the moment though. Staying in zone 3, 150-ish at marathon pace. And I'm not really trained at marathon pace at the moment. This is just about sub 3 marathon pace I'm going at now. And I'm not really trained up for this. So I mean, I've only done 6 kilometres at this pace, so, but still. Yeah, your marathon training. No, because I haven't done the interval efforts at my proper pace. No, because the treadmill. Yeah, but I would be doing more if I was doing my own proper marathon training. I'd be doing a bit more than this. Right, you guys are at 7.5 kilometres mostly. Most people are. 2.5 to go. I can't see me on the screen, but I'm about 6.5 kilometres in. Yeah. Sarah Jacobson says, I love watching the cousins bicker. Great running entertainment. We never bicker. We have discussions. we have discussion and debate. We never bicker. Oh, now look, that one hasn't appeared. So that message has not appeared. How strange. Maybe I'm going backwards again now. Yes, Tina, you're probably right. She says, if I was doing my training, I would have had the engineering by now to fix the treadmill. Yes, you're right. Mark Mansueto, good evening to you. Hope you're well. So, I got about 2 kilometers into the run today and my whole computer crashed. So I've had to start again. And I started about 12 minutes behind everyone. So I've put a shift on, zone 3, and we're trying to catch up. 4 minutes behind now. Alfredo, hello buddy. Sadly can't join us, not to worry. We'll see you again soon, Alfredo. Always good to hear from you. Okay, 8 kilometers done for the pack ahead, including Victoria. 7 kilometers done for me. So, well done to Jean Wonderval, Sarah Jacobson, Adam Koffler, Clive Finnimore, Paul Hayward, Trev Wilson, Sebastian Vaught, Rafael Ribeiro. All doing really well. Tina is going to... I can't believe she's not going to watch to the end to see me catch up. Unbelievable. Enjoy your dinner, Tina. Tina is going to make her dinner. Oh, okay. Riders on the storm. I wonder if I'll catch you up by the end. I'm not sure I will now, actually, because you've only got 2 kilometres left. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll catch you. Adam says, let's go faster. Will that badge appear at 10.1? Who knows? Right. Yeah. See what happens. So Victoria's going to go to 11k to see if you get the badge after 6.8 miles. You would. I might give you a screen. So I might give Victoria a screen from about 10.5 kilometres. Oh. Yeah. And Paul, we can't see you on the list either. Sarah Jacobson can't stay until 11k. She's got to get back to work. Here in the UK, we've all finished work, Sarah. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Yeah. Okay. What a beautiful bridge this is. I always love this bridge. Right, Victoria's group up ahead are at 9 kilometres. So that means 1.5 kilometres to go to the end of the run. I'm on 8.6. One hour done. 1 hour of running at Victoria is still at 111 beats per minute heart rate. That is really good. I'm at 157. I am coming to get you. I think I'm going to carry on at this speed till the end, Vic. So when I catch you up, I'm just going to go past. Yeah. Sarah, when we get new levels, you'll suddenly jump up to level 65. Oh yes, I forgot it's double XP, isn't it? I keep getting 20 XP points and I kept wondering why. Yes, double XP, lovely. Yes, Sarah, I think it's planned for 2076, actually. When we get new levels. Right guys, I'm going to catch you all up in a sec. So, but I've decided I'm just going to stay at this pace. So, is anyone coming with me? 14 and a half. You like? Okay, yeah. Sarah's absolutely not going to join me. Come on, who's coming with me? Victoria says that's a no from her. Clive's coming. Come on, Clive. In a minute, yeah. Oh, that's a point, actually, yeah. Sebastian is with me, and Clive is with me, and Trev Wilson is with me. Well done, guys. Let's go to the end now. 400 metres to go. Yes. Yeah. .300 metres to the end. But we're thinking of carrying on to see if we get the badge at 11 kilometres. Yes. Oh, actually, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. That's 10 kilometres done. Right. Paul Hayward is back in game. He's joined us as well. Trev Wilson, Paul Hayward, Clive Finnimore, Sebastian Vod, all doing 14 and a half. To the end here. Well done, guys. Awesome work. Right. I'm just going to take it to 11 kilometres and then finish. Let's see if we get a badge. Yes, great work everyone, well done. Route complete, handful of gravel badge. Yes! Yes, we do get a badge. We get a badge at 10.3 kilometres. So now we're just going to complete to 11 kilometres. Yeah. Yeah. Right, just 2 minutes of running left for us, guys. Let's see if we get the Mayan Bridge badge. Oh, the handful of gravel badge. Just 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute of running. .8. Adam Kaufman's got route complete badge. Or route complete, not route complete badge. What did you say it was? 10.9 something? Okay. Right, well, yeah. I don't think we're going to get anything else. No. I'm not running anymore. Right, that's it, done. 11k finished, I'm finished. Hang on. So what did Sarah say? Oh, okay, I will do in a sec, hang on. Right, Victoria has got the badge. She's past 10k. Are you going to 11 just for the sake of it? Okay. Right, so Victoria's going to run to 11 as well. Oh, yeah, I'm trying. Oh, for goodness sake, come on, work! Keep trying to press the button, it won't go. Oh no, Sarah! Right, Sarah says I left and I totally missed it. Probably totally missed it. Well, we got the badge at 10.3 kilometres. So I don't know how far you did. But yeah, well, you'll find out when you look at your garage, won't you? Your badges. Okay, we're done here. Oh, well, I'm done. Yes, Harry, you can always sign up and do it again. Well done to Trev Wilson and Sebastian and Clive who came with me. And Paul Hayward is just coming through as well. John Vundel is just coming through. Victoria is a minute and a half away from hitting 11 kilometres. So that was actually quite good fun. I don't like it when my computer crashes, but sometimes it forces you to do something you wouldn't normally do. And actually quite enjoyed doing 11k at marathon pace. That was good. So Clive says thank you, Stephen and Victoria. Victoria's not long away now. She's just coming up to 10.7, so she's a minute away. So no, we'll stay till Victoria finishes. Sebastian says thanks, cousins. So we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we've got the Film My Run 500 in the morning, 11:35 for the Film My Run 500. But some people will be working. I'm well aware, like Victoria. And then in the evening we have Bag That Badge. So Bag That Badge this week is 15 kilometres, and we're doing the Flat Irons route in New York. So if you don't have the Flat Irons route in New York, come and join us tomorrow evening to get that badge. Ah, she has got it. So Sarah has confirmed that she did get the badge. Well done, Sarah. Glad. I'm pleased for you because, yeah, the thought of doing that again, you don't want to do that again, do you really? Victoria is 30 seconds away from 11 kilometres. So well done to Victoria. Heart rate, Victoria, was really good today. Nice and low. Let's just see what it is now. 112, we think. Where is she? There she is. 114. So Victoria is just about to hit 11k. And that's a good job done for today. There she is. 11k done for Victoria. You can stop. We are done here. We're going to have a shower, have some food, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for taking part. Thank you very much for all the chat on Facebook and YouTube. Paul Hayward and Tina, Alfredo, Mark Mansueto, John Farrell, Sarah Jacobson. Thank you everyone for chatting. Appreciate that, and well done to everyone who took part today. And we will see you tomorrow for the Film My Run 500 11:35, and then Bag That Badge at 6:15 tomorrow. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.